One poet G. If I'd have had any sense, I'd have stayed being a poet and a spoken word artist. If I had any sense, I'm not saying I don't have any sense. I'm just speaking in the pretense of being chased and beat up on. If you don't want to be chased and beat up on, don't be trying to take up for the Creator or start preaching or nothing like that, because the door opens up. All the devils come after you. And that's just the way it is. Now, here's the thing. Today, I want to do the spoken word, a preach on war, fighting, being combative, violence. Well, war and fighting is in the Bible. Hello, bingo. If it's in the Bible, that means it's going to be in the world. Because the Lord is letting you know every now and then you're going to have to fight. And first man in the garden, Adam, he had to fight. The devil came in and influenced him and Eve, and he had to fight, but he lost. I won't say he lost. I always say now it was meant to be like that. Let's look at reality, the way reality is now, today. In the house, you're a child in the house. Sooner or later, you get old, mature, and when you get grown, you have to move out. As simple as that. Adam in the garden, thank you, first man. You set a good example. You had to move out of the garden and go out into the world, and you still survived and multiplied and all of that. Well, that's what man have to do today, whether you're a child in the house, growing up, or whatever. But let's get back to war in the Bible. War and fighting is in the Bible. So that lets you know that sometime you might have to fight. But here's the thing. You want to be on the defense. You don't want to be on the offense. If you go out into the world on the offense, you just as bad as the rest of the devils. If you go out just wanting to fight and hurt people unnecessarily, I think the first commandment is thou shalt not kill. So, but, if you kill somebody in self-defense, then, it can be helped. You got to do what you got to do if you want to survive in this world. We live in a very combative, violent world. So, sometime you might have to fight. In the process of defending yourself, if you kill somebody, then that's what you had to do to survive. And more than likely, if someone is trying to kill you unnecessarily, maybe they don't like you, or maybe it might be one of those terrorists who just want to blow things up and hate you because you're an American or something like that. If you have to defend yourself, let's say killing a devil, then that's what you got to do. They say the Lord works in mysterious ways. And mysteriously, you got to defend yourself. God ain't going to come out of heaven. Now, if he don't want you to go nowhere, if you can't defend yourself and he see that you're going to die, or this going to be the end of you and he ain't ready for you to go, yeah, he might perform a miracle. Miraculously, you might survive. It depends if it's your time to go. If it's not your time to go, can't no devil take you out of here. Can't nobody take you out of here. You ain't going nowhere until your time come to go. And until that time, you're going to be here. But see, the thing about it is, nobody knows when their time is to go. But here's the thing. Like I say, fighting, defending yourself, violence is in the Bible. So it's going to be violent in the world. Anybody that thinks they're going to survive in this world without having to fight are living in what they call a fantasy land. And in terms of how violent people are, you got the pacifists going on up to the extremists. The pacifists, you can smack one of them and they won't do nothing. Practically. Oh brother, why did you smack me? I can't see why you did that, but I'm going to bless you anyway. Now the extremists, you smack an extremist or do something to an extremist, they're going to fight you back, beat you up. The maximum is take a gun, kill you, and shoot you. Just simple as that. So, and the extremists now that are terrorists, they'll blow you up. They'll blow everybody up. That's just the way the world is. Anyway, this is One Poet GM. Like I say, violence is in the Bible. You don't have to fix it in your mind or worry about going out having a fight, but go out thinking you might have to defend yourself sometime. There are a lot of devils out in the world. You know, a lot of people that want to do harm to you, either rob you, rip you off, or kill you, or whatever. They might not like you. You got to go out and prepare yourself to defend yourself in this crazy environment. Like First Man did. First Man, he got kicked out of the garden. He had to go out there and fight. So this one poor GM, I don't want to say goodbye. It rhymes too much with die. I always say that. So I'll just say, everybody, think positive, and I'm reminding myself of that because I'm in the category of I don't even want to face my fears now. Being an older man, shoot, you know, I don't want to face my fears. Being older, weaker. I used to be a strong dude, and I still am pretty strong, but I don't want to face the fact that I'm getting older and weaker. I had to say uncle. But anyway, so I'm reminding myself, everybody think positive. Do the best you can, whether you're old or young, and be on the defense out in this violent world, not on the offense. One Poet G, I'm out of here till the next time. See you later.